We have good news coming from Mexico. We have the official death count for Hurricane Patricia, the strongest ever recorded in the Western Hemisphere, and the count is 0. This is great, Margaret. This is great news. Everything that could have gone well went well for Mexico this weekend. The hurricane touched ground in an area that is very, very scarcely populated and is right into the mountains. So the course of the hurricane was right into the mountains and it downgraded really quickly. The damage was mainly physical. Between 3,000 and 3,500 homes were damaged, loss of electricity, about 20,000 acres of crops damaged, over 235,000 people displaced. But no one died. No one died. So I think this is something that it's very uplifting, something to celebrate. The government of Peña Nieto probably is celebrating because this is the first time they score a victory after many, many incidents of corruption, the death of the 43 college students that are still without a clear explanation of what happened. But finally, we see that all levels of government were able to coordinate and put these people out of harm's way right on time.
I mean, unlike how the U.S. handled our own catastrophic event when Hurricane Katrina happened in 2005, we saw Michael Brown, the head of FEMA at the time, do a disastrous job, and that subsequently stained the Bush administration and that presidency permanently. So it looks like Mexican authorities did everything right and mixed with some really good luck at the same time.
Exactly. That's exactly what happened, and I think that it's important that, yes, we give some recognition to the Mexican government and the government of Peña Nieto that finally got something right and did the right thing this time. But also I want to highlight and celebrate the civilian culture in Mexico. The society in Mexico, they have a very strong emergency preparedness culture because if some of you remember, back in '85, in September, there was this catastrophic earthquake where thousands of people were dead, and the reaction of the government at the time was very, very slow. And it was the same ruling party that is in power today. So we do see that after 20 years, the population, when we were growing up, we had drills every month to be prepared in case of another emergency. So I think that also we have to highlight the civilians that were responding, and they were helpful, and they help each other. And we see really, really a success facing one of the biggest catastrophes that we've seen this year so far.
It sounds like they've really stepped up and he'll have one less stain on his presidency.
Yeah, well, I'm happy more than anything for the people of Mexico, not for Peña Nieto, but we want to know your opinion. Let us know your thoughts below in the comment section. And if you haven't, please subscribe to the Lib TV.